Thank you all for joining us here today on this momentous occasion. We are overjoyed by the immense turnout, despite the fake news media's best efforts to diminish the spirit of this civic engagement. This is the largest audience to ever witness a bridge rebranding, period. In person or
and around the globe. Even the New York Times printed a photograph showing the misrepresentation of the crowd in their paper,
which showed the full extent of the support, depth in crowd, and intensity that exists here today. These attempts to lessen the enthusiasm of these proceedings are shameful and wrong. And now for the fun part. To kick things off today, we have a special raffle drawing, thanks in large part to our generous donors who have decided to contribute to our fine cause. I'm going to ask one of my colleagues here to draw a name from the list of our wonderful list of participants. Folks, this is embarrassing. Can we redraw? I'm told we cannot redraw, but I must say that this brings me no joy. Irregardless, I am honored to announce that the winner of today's cash prize is, well, it's me. A round of applause, please, for yourselves, for being here. And of course, more importantly perhaps, this presentation today has all been made possible by the exceedingly generous donation of the CEOs of Pittsburgh's 9 most profitable corporations. By declining the sums of their COVID-era bonuses, our fledgling enterprise has been made more robust by the largesse of these truly selfless heroes. And they've declined to contribute?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Folks, new information has come to light, and the Bridge Unification Strategy Task Force has decided to decline the dirty money of these corporations. While we would certainly make use of the $14 million these CEOs have deferred in bonuses, $144 million.
Yeah.
We're now told that the figure is $144 million, but no matter. We'll forge ahead with the contributions from the generous infrastructure tax collection, from contributions from corporations like Amazon. From corporations like Amazon and ExxonMobil. Thank you for that, sir. Corporations that understand the value of infrastructure and improvement in America. With the newly adjusted corporate tax rate of 28% proposed in President Biden's new infrastructure bill, these companies have proven that once again, as decreed by the Supreme Court of our great nation in Citizens United versus the FEC, that companies do in fact deserve to have the same rights as people. 6.2%. Is that legal? Folks, no amount of money can heal what ails our society. We believe in pulling ourselves up by the bootstraps, rolling up our sleeves and getting this thing done at the grassroots level. That's the American way, after all. And that brings us to our main point. The bridges can't help us unless we're willing to help ourselves. The Bridge Unification Strategy Task Force firmly believes that what's needed isn't a tax rate adjustment, but an attitude adjustment. Which is why we are so thrilled to announce our new strategy campaign. No blaming, just reframing. Thank you. This year we celebrate another year without a bridge collapse, and it's truly a remarkable feat. Today we are happy to be honoring the Charles Anderson Bridge, named after the Honorable Charles Anderson, who I'm told once lived right here in Pittsburgh. 10 years ago today, we were all dejected to learn that this aging yet dignified bridge received a D- poor rating in our city's infrastructure report card. But today we are so thrilled to give Charles Anderson and his namesake bridge the upgrade it so desperately deserves. It is my great honor to unveil the cornerstone of our great initiative, this trophy, which demonstrates the awesome power of positive thinking. The rehabilitation of this fine bridge is already underway, and clearly the funds have already been put to good use. We've channeled our efforts into an educational initiative as well, Bridge Unification Strategy Task Force Educational Wing. Let's roll the tape, shall we?
Hello!
As you can see, construction is now complete on the new scenic walkway and education nature center. It's really a remarkable part of the Bridge Unification Strategy Task Force education initiative. Children can come, walk, and enjoy the beautiful scenery, all from the safety of this new walkway. Great stuff. We want to thank you all for coming out here today. We would never have anticipated the scale of this crowd, the enthusiasm of our initiative, and the belief that individual sacrifice and not corporate accountability will be the salve that heals this crumbling infrastructure. Thank you very much.